And now for something completely different. This is one of my favourite games of all time, from one of my favourite settings of all time, if I'm honest. This is Shadowrun, and this is not Shadowrun Dragonfall. I'm not going to be playing Shadowrun Dragonfall. Very simple reason for that. My missus is going to play through the whole series and likes to watch me stream, and I like her watching me stream too. So I don't want to spoil anything for her, but I've downloaded a very special treat for you all. That would be content. The Antumbra saga, which is based on the West Coast, the Pacific coast of the US, which should be pretty cool. So I'm going to be playing through this completely new chapter, completely new story that's made by a mod author, which should be cool. Shadowrun's one of my favourite settings of all time. It really does blend Tolkien-like aesthetics with cyberpunk and plonks them in on Earth, and it's just one of those settings that you read about and you're thinking, fuck, I wish I'd have come up with that. And if I give a setting that kind of praise, it's fucking good, because I don't make my living, but I certainly I make this channel on the back of the fact that I make worlds myself, and I'd like to think they're pretty good. And for me to turn around and say this is fucking amazing, and it is really amazing. I have no idea how this thing is written, how this mod is written, or who wrote it. But if you did write it, then good luck to you. So yeah, let's get started. I have no idea. There might be typos in this person's writing. There may be some pretty bad things in there. I don't know. I've never played this before, so let's just see. Let's just see. Play. Okay, so this is the character creation screen. We are a male. We are a human. I'm always a human. We are a street samurai. I'm always a street samurai. Look. Some of these portraits are fucking mental. I've done all what Shadowrun is. It's basically a cyberpunk version of the world that we live in, populated with humans mostly, and there's also dwarves and elves and trolls, orcs, all sorts of meta-humans as they're called. There are also dragons, very rare, but they do exist, and they own lots of mega corporations. One of them was the President of the United States until he was assassinated, actually. So yeah. Basically the story is there was an awakening in 2012. That data jack's not very well in there, is it? There was an awakening in 2012, which basically made sure that everyone, it basically awoke everything, if you know what I mean. People started being born as orcs and other things. Not really finding a portrait I like, to be honest. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Custom. Hairstyle. I played the first Shadowrun when it first came out of this game. Returns. Must have been the summer it came out actually. And I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I played Shadowrun before that, the tabletop game. But that was ages ago. So don't really get the rules anymore, they've changed a lot. And we're going to do a tabletop campaign at some point, when we can finally get everyone together. I'll do the Slick Rick one, it's fine. So that's fine. Keep it like that. Continue to stats. You can read that if you wish. This is basically how the tabletop game works as well. So, but the rules for creating your character in the tabletop game are fucking mental compared to this. Needlessly mental as well, actually. Okay, so we like quickness because I'm a ranged guy. We like ranged combat. We like rifles. And we like... I'm not a decker at all. I might keep the other one over, to be honest. Actually no, I'll pop it into pistol, there we go. We're a shooter. My etiquette would be Shadowrunner. My name shall be Tribal. Okay, so we're in Everett, apparently, wherever that is in the US. Far from the grimy glamour of downtown Seattle, Everett is mostly just gritty. That's been changing in recent years as money from the Mafia and UCAS, the United Central American States, filters down to street level. Lately everyone has been talking about Antumbra, an elaborate new nightclub built in the middle of a dilapidated neighbourhood. Backed by the infamous entertainment magnate known as Cali, Antumbra seeks to, that's really hard to say, seeks to make a splash on local society. You hop out of a taxi and take in the scene. Somewhere in this chaos was wait Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson is the Shadowrun name for the person who's offering you a job. So normally when they're talking online or to anyone, they'll refer to the client as Mr. Johnson. And normally the actual client themselves refers to them as themselves as Mr. or Mrs. Johnson as well. He was vague about your job, but insisted it would be easy for the pay. You know better than that. No one ever bothers hiring a Shadowrunner for the easy stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go party. So here we are, outside of... No, we're just outside, apparently. So it's a top-down, isometric game. I'm one of my favourites. That looks like the club. Oh, it's a Mr. Johnson, okay. Can we not talk to anyone else? Nope. Are you tribal? In the flesh. Okay, we've got a job to do. It's a delivery run of sorts. Should be even easier than your standard extraction, huh? Huh? Why are you saying huh? Club Antumbra is still busy with its opening night crowd. So this will be your best chance to slip in unnoticed. Or shoot up the joint if you want, I could care less. Okay. Just make sure that this box gets delivered to Callie's office on the 3rd floor. Okay, she runs the place apparently. Are we clear? What's in the package? I thought you were a professional. Is this your first run? What did I get myself into? Okay, what should I tell the guards if they stop me? Say it's a case of medical supplies, or a gift for Callie. Or you could just shoot them in the face before they stop you. You're a runner. Only I need to care about what's in the box. Only you need to care about how you deliver it. Yeah, but if I shoot up the place, you're not going to fucking open the package, is she, you fucking moron? What's the scene like inside? I'm keeping my distance. A man like me shouldn't show his face in there. Sounds like quite a party though. All sorts of trash has been coming in and out. You'll fit right in on the dance floor. If you're lucky, they will have pulled security from the upstairs office to help cover the main floor. Might make things easier for you. Who do you? What he's gonna say? I'm saying we're fucking. Who do you work for? Interested parties. This job stinks. If you didn't like the stench, you shouldn't have become a runner. Now go do your job. Okay. Bit of a prick. Somebody at the ATM, it seems. Guess we should just go in. Are you ready to head inside? Yeah. A wave of sound hits you as you step through the door. Everything inside is so shiny. Callie spent plenty of money constructing this place, and it's designed to extract as much noise as possible from each person walking through its doors. Despite the tempting distractions, you'll need to find your way into the adjoining offices in order to deliver Johnson's box. This is based in Seattle, this story, so I'm going to treat it as the opening to my full-on Shadowrun Let's Play, where I'm going to be going through Shadowrun Returns, Dragonfall, and then, you know, Hong Kong. So this all happens before my character actually starts in that story. Okay. Lots of people talking. Access terminal. Pardon me, sir, but this area is restricted to Antumbra personnel only. Okay. Sucker punch the guard. Keep up the good work. How may I virtually assist you today? Check building amenities. As the Sprawl's newest club, Antumbra features the latest state-of-the-art comforts for Seattle's finest denizens. Callie's extensive industry contacts ensure that the hottest acts will always appear in Antumbra. Our bars are stocked with the most delicious beverages, blah da 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 da. What's the music schedule? Tonight, Rasputin's Clowns, Brain Hammer and DJ Leporid. Tomorrow, Ratio and the Boys. Purple Monkey Dishwasher. Timmy's House of Sprinkles. Upcoming, Callie, DJ Omphalos, DJ Jig. The Rat King. The Rat King. That's a Shadowrun joke. Total Commitment. Okay. More information on Callie. Once hailed as the next Maria Mercurial, Callie used her money and fame to launch her own music label, quickly becoming one of the most respected players in the industry. As someone who has lived the creative life, Callie has proven unusually adept at recruiting new talent, successfully alluring many artists to join her. Antumbra marks the first step in what's certain to be an exciting expansion into live entertainment and real estate. Ooh. That'll do. Business manager. May I help you with something? No, I don't want to just say that to her, can I? Do I? Dalmin. Well, what over here? Tribal, right? I was talking with your friend Term the other day. I don't know who that is, but okay. She said you two work together. Well, more specifically, she said you would stick a knife in my back if I showed my face to her again. Okay. So what can a little guy like me do for you? Seems promising, of course. It didn't have much competition up there in Everett. The beer is cheaper than the downtown clubs, and Callie has booked some impressive talent. The rest will come after the opening further dies down. This place needs backing if it wants to keep drawing people in. Have you met Callie? Oh, I've seen her. But she wouldn't know me. She's always focused on finding the next rising star. It's easy to overlook the little dwarf when you have her stature. From what I've heard, she's perfectly nice for an ambitious narcissist. This is quite well written, actually. It's very Shadowrun-y. What brings you here? Apart from the fantastic drinks and eye candy, you mean? I just finished a run and wanted to relax a bit. It gets tiring to constantly haste the other runners on my team, and a little misunderstanding with some Halloweeners nearly ended us. Fortunately, I was able to call on a fire elemental to cover our daring last-minute escape. Feels good to be the hero of the hour for a change. Ah, cool. What can you tell me about this box? Oh. Darwin turns serious when you hand him the box. His eyes grow unfocused and he seems a little less present than he did a few seconds ago. I'd be happy to help to consult on your run. Let's take a look at it. Oh. Oh dear. His jovial mood has flown away. Dalmin regards you with a growing frown. Tribal, do you have any idea what's in here? Medical supplies? Enough space to stop on enough space to stop on uncooperative dwarf? No, not unless you squeeze it very hard, I suppose. Package is filled with nanites, unbelievably small machines, and these ones are created to tear things apart. There are enough here to affect this entire building. If they're designed to replicate, they could take over the whole district. Oh. These are just stupid things to say, so I'm going to remain silent. I'm no expert, but once this thing is open, they'll swarm through the entire area. Just a couple of nanites are plenty for implanting cyborg. Oh dear. This many in a box, they must be for an attack. Who would do that though? There's nothing here but aspiring trio stars and DJs. The whole building will be doomed to destruction. What do you suggest I do? Callie runs the joint. You could show her the box and see if she knows why any Johnsons would be after her. Of course, backing out the contract will hurt your rep. You can just do the job and get paid, that's what we usually do. And if you're feeling cheeky, I suppose you could always go back to your Johnson asking for some more Noyan. Not much is legal in Seattle, but I'd say a mass nanite bombing certainly qualifies. That could be a rare opportunity for some prime blackmail. Oh, okay. Are your services for sale? I'm actually here celebrating a successful run, but yes, I never turned down an opportunity. Tell you what, my pals are coming here in 3 hours. You can have me until then for just 500 newer. Why not? Excellent. I'm going to finish a drink. I'll meet you upstairs when you find a way into the office. Oh, he can just go up there? Hey, it's Term, that person that apparently I know. Hello? Holy shit. You spot Term, another hungry young runner who has started making a name for herself. Recognition flickers across her eyes and she bellows out a greeting. Oi, Tribal! Here to watch the breeders? Term lets out a bellow, clearly enjoying herself, judging from the bottles littering her table. She is already drunk enough to kill any lesser species. Okay. What are you doing here? Ah, trying to make rent. Figured they could use some extra muscle for their grand opening. No luck so far. They just bring down more guns from upstairs. Oh, shit. What do you think of this place? My pal would call it a target-rich environment. Too bad security's so tight. I don't know who fronted Cali the Doe to open this joint, but it's gonna have a mega core backing. You don't find these pros in it. Have you been upstairs yet? Are you kidding? I'd get shot on sight. No way a troll like me could pass for talent. They sure put on a bright front here, all smiles and dances. But if you start prowling through the offices, they'll drop you quicker than Cali's next single. Want to join me on a run? With him? No way. Oh come on! I said I was sorry. They put labels on those rooms for a reason. No way I'll let some dwarf pervert watch my back. I told you I was drunk and... Sorry, Travel. Lose him and we'll talk. Take care, Tim. Let's talk to the bartender. This guy seems to be having a good time. Hey guy, want a drink? Or maybe some hardware? Yeah, give me a beer. He tosses one over to you, definitely catch it in the air, you pop the top down and down the contacts. Neo Jazz like total commitment while working on my screenplay. When I want to feel energized, I turn on some loud deconsecrated or other thrumming music. Especially trans stalker? And at the end of the day, okay, I don't care what you say. Got any advice for me? You can't take it with you, you know? Annoying, I mean. Supplies and stuff always comes in handy, blah 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 blah. You just want me to buy your stuff, so fuck you. I'm gonna go try and get some more Noyan out of our illustrious friend outside. Now that I know what the hell he wants me to do. Can I get outside? How do I get outside? Is that the way in? I guess I can't go out. Go talk to these guys? No, there's no door. Oh well. Guess I need to find a way upstairs. And we can't get past him. May I help you with something? Well, this is my only option. Can you get me upstairs? Sorry sir, but that's simply impossible. The office is closed to visitors this time of night. Stay down here and enjoy yourself. What do? Okay, junk patron? Hey! The Salina man is many hours into his celebration. His words slur out like toxic sludge. It's impossible to get drink here. Go on and give me some herb. Wouldn't you prefer some soy calf? Soy calf is the Shadowrun equivalent of, well, caffeine. Coffee. Because coffee is expensive and soybeans are not. That still put me in a grave, and I'd love to help. Yes, annoying. Get me something good from the bar. Not this bar. The other's better. Okay. Some guy wants some herg. Easter room, I suppose. You'll be missing out on the fun for the rest of the night, though. Good, because I think he might have something on him that will get me upstairs. Just a hint, just a hunch. Here you go. That's the stuff. Nobody else would give you nothing. A few tears up trick activation. You're so much nicer than the other servers. You should get a job here. Tell Brander I said so. Overcome with emotion or something. He lays his head on the table and begins softly snoring. Well, guess that was that. Do you not know if they should speak to you with you about employment? Thank you for calming him down. He's been very unpleasant to my servers all evening. Fortunately, I'm fully staffed at the moment. That is, unless you are interested in helping with sound. One of our engineers failed to show up tonight. Wiz, I'd love to break into the industry. He attempts to suppress a smile. You may be disappointed. There isn't much of a career path from tech to talent. Still, it could be a good chance to meet people. Here's your uniform. The initial setup has been done. Just keep an eye on the stage and be ready to fix any problems. Cool. This Shadowrunning lock's easy. Hey dude. I need to get backstage. Need a work order around. Oh, what's this? Expect sound system. Just a nice dang from the massive sound system. Cut the wires, why not? You pretend to busy yourself near the equipment. When nobody seems to be watching, you definitely slice through the cables. The sound instantly cuts out, sending a chorus of boos throughout the nightclub. Cool. What do I do? I probably need to go over to this guy. Actually no, I'll go to her and get a work order. Hey! Glitch in the sound system, I need to go back to it to fix it. Okay, they won't be happy with this, better fix it soon. Here, take these papers. Go to the guard and hurry. Okay. Hey! Pardon me, sir, but this area is restricted to Antumbra personnel only. Need to get backstage. There's the work order. So seems to be in order. Go ahead, but don't go wandering upstairs. The guards up there are real shoot first, scrape the body off the floor later types. You pass through deserted hallways awash in the dead light of energy-saving bulbs. As you make your way up the building, the furnishings grow nicer and the carpet thicker. You must be getting close to the executive suite. Sure enough, you have arrived in the nexus of Kali's entertainment empire. Here is where art meets commerce, her legacy as a singer, enshrined and capitalized for increasing marginal revenues. New artists are identified in these rooms by the latest algorithms and Kali's own perceptive ear, then are recorded and distributed across all forms of media in all territories. You've been lucky so far, but it can't hold out for much longer. The real world isn't allowed to interlude on such a rarefied atmosphere. That last sentence makes no sense, but okay. Nearby comlink buzzes urgently. Couldn't help noticing a silhouette appearing in the window. Figured I'd give you a ring, see if everything's okay. You recognise the oily sound of Mr. Johnson across the comm. You must have performed through reconnaissance to know which desk number to call. Thorough, sorry. Do you need any assistance? Is it true that you handed me a box full of weaponized nanites? The Congo sound for so long that you start to think Mr. Johnson is disconnected. Well, now I need to decide whether it's worth my time to kill you. Think you can take me, little man? Maybe not. I'll try and be clearer. When Callie likes to pretend that she started Antumbra by herself, she had help. Mitch Schuhammer bought the land, paid for construction, and gets a piece of all the action. What they didn't realise, though, was that they hit the jackpot. A new site of power has emerged in the tunnels below Antumbra, and those morons are too busy making drecky music to notice it. A site of power is basically a magical vortex thingy. It's the best way I can describe it. You can make billions on them by selling them, or my organisation wants the site, and we need to get it without alerting Mitch Schuhammer to what they have. Hence that box, which will make them drop this property faster than you can blink. So what now? You hired to do a job, and I still expect you to do it. If you back up your contract, they'll see that you never work in Seattle again. But if it's new one you want, we can work something out. It is, actually. I'll monitor your progress and check in after you drop off that parcel. You may end up playing a larger role in all of this, thanks to your nosiness. Now scram before I change my mind and bring in a more reliable runner. Very nice chap. Search desk. Found the key card, shoved in the back drawer. Yeah. A loud sound ripped through the air. Your luck finally ran out. Oh. Callie, sick of you psycho fans bothering her. Okay. I'll just shoot you. And I'll shoot you again. Ow. Take this. On this. Hear him. Oh shit. Balls. Bang. Boom. Fear the dwarf. Haha. What? Come here. Yeah, I think we're doing well. I heard the footsteps outside the door, so... That's what we wanted. Wow, a lot of people. Ha! You missed. Goodbye. Okay. Aha! I really like that. That's really cool. It's pretty good. Ow! Son of a bitch. Got him. Okay. Is that it? Is that what did he do? If you missed anything, basically I've come into this... I've taken a job in Seattle to come to this club. And we're basically supposed to be infecting it with nanomachines that will basically cripple the building because there's another corp that wants to buy the place because there's a powerful magical thing underneath it, basically. Because I'm getting questions. That's basically what we're doing. Oh, balls. Oh, you missed it. I'll tell you what. Why don't you do paste? So we can now have 2 rounds and miss both. Hooray! And miss 3. Hooray! Oh god, he's just too... I don't really want to move from here as well, to be honest. Right. Hopefully. There we go. Nope. And no. Some of the rolls in this game, honestly, it does not screw you. There we go. That wasn't too bad. The hell's this? Pity we don't have a rigger, we could have sent a drone through there. Doesn't matter. Callie. The woman across the desk glares at you, her imperious face betraying no hint of distress. What are you doing here? I'm your biggest fan, gonna get your autograph. Here to deliver some medical supplies, I'm on a mission. I'm your biggest fan. There's no way my guards will let a fan back here. Who are you really? I'm just here to deliver this box. No one needs to get hurt. It smells rotten. The only other club send you to put me out of business. Taking too much Jack over the years to put up with scum like you. I won't let you ruin the highlight of my career. Security! Not very many security guards. But hey. Wow, there's no cover at all. Oops. There is no cover at all. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to do an air barrier here. Ow. Okay. That's how you want to play it. Got him. Boom. Funny feeling if he hits that, it's going to be bad news. But, so I'll just heal myself. Oh, headshot. Boom. Very good team. Answer phone. It's Mr. Johnson. You slipped a package into a desk drawer before entering the com. I noticed the alarm went off. Is everything okay? I took care of it. That's my guy, and you could handle it. Listen, there's been a slight change of plans. I do appreciate you finishing the job, but Callie just called up every Lone Star in Everett. They'll arrive any minute now. There should be an elevator back there, which will take you to the basement. My employers have reason to believe it's... well, don't worry about that for now. Just be aware that you may encounter some dangerous beasts down there. Bring along some extra firepower. Okay. You didn't sign up for this. But I'll tell you what, if you can take care of the creatures down there, I'll double your pay for the job. That seems fair, right? Always happy to take another job. Do I have a choice? Since you put it that way, yes you do. Stay and die or continue working for me and get paid. It's really up to you. Now scoot along before the heat arrives. Okay. Guess we gotta go. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh nice, advanced medkit. Another one. There's a safe here. Guess we can't get into that. The elevator takes you to an underground garage, where a service elevator whisks you to the basement, the sub-basement. As you walk along the unfinished floor, you realise that you're stepping into something old. A system of tunnels that has certainly been there for far longer than the building above. Not good, not good. My spirits, can you feel it, tribal? What do you sense? What do you sense? Sorry, just sorting out my microphone for a second. There we go. The entire place is filled with magic. It's throbbing through my entire body. We'd better step carefully. I have no idea where they were able to hide something this big from the surfaces, but sites like this tend to attract all sorts of magical creatures. They've even been known to make mundane creatures magical. All I'm saying is, keep your eyes wide open. Wonderful. Oh shit. That ain't good. Oh, it's mine. Good. Wonderful. Basically how spirits work in Shadowrun is that you give them how many action points they get in their turn, and they have a chance of escaping and turning on you. It's kind of nasty. A book lies on the pedestal, most of the words have faded, but a fragment remains which appears to be a riddle of some sort. First came noblest, most graceful and wise, soon followed wee folk, proud and stout and brave. Greenskins arrived next, angry their war cries, and Gentis stomped and brutal blows gave. Last of all came man, but do not despair, we all others leave. It will be there. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. But maybe they've all got to look at each other? No? Oh, that worked. Great. There's no cover in here. Oh crap. Tribal OP. You had to speak too soon, didn't you? Oh, what the fuck? fuck? Oh, that's not good. This is not good at all. If I had a grenade, this would be really well set up. But I don't. So. Yeah. Oh, they're walking around it. Oh. Okay. I see, I see. Because zombies are that. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Shooty time. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to reload. Bang. Okay. Yes. Oh, he's nearly dead. Jesus. Kill that one. That was close. What the hell is? Ah, this is for the puzzle thing. Right. What did this say? What does this say? Okay. Nobilis. I think that's. Yeah. Elf. Dwarf. Orc. Troll. Man. Yeah? Elf, dwarf, orc, troll, man. Elf, dwarf, orc, troll, man. Elf, dwarf, orc, troll, man. Elf, dwarf, orc, troll. Elf. We go. Elf, dwarf. Troll. And is that it? Did we do it? Can't see anything happened. Oh well, we're out. The iron gate slams shut behind you. The atmosphere, already foreboding, grows decisively sinister. Noises of chattering bugs and flapping bats have faded behind you, while a demanding silence rises all around. You grimly step forward, wondering what lies around the corner. Oh shit. More zombies, probably. Push pillar. Fuck. Tophet, we have no time for this. Dispose of them. Spirit, yes, come closer to me, mortals, that I may sap your energies. Great.
spirit before you flickers through a variety of shapes before settling on one that seems pleasing to itself. As you approach, more moths to the flame enter my light and be consumed. Greeting, spirit. We need not fight. I merely wish to make this place safe once more. Safe? It is perfectly safe right now. All who fight do so at my bidding for my pleasure. Okay, you shall join with me. Either you're well intact or as a jerking marionette. Come dance with me. Okay, I'll just kill you then. Phew. Oh, that's fucking... Ooh. Very nice. Oh, only missed 75% as well. Jesus. Basically, if you stand on these marks, if do you ever see these marks in the tabletop game? If you stand on them, then they up your magical power. Because there are certain parts of the world that can do that. And this is basically how you're supposed to work together, because he hastes me, so I'm quicker, I get more actions per round. God, that's a powerful attack they've got. Christ, that was a crit as well. Bang. What? 94%? He's missed it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we've got to heal him. Haste. Okay. Alright, he's missed one. That's good. I think that's our opening. 1, 2. Oh. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Got him. The spirit screams an unworldly wail as it perishes. Its hold over this room is now released. You may safely escape to the surface. Oh yeah. I wonder what this room was. Doesn't matter. Everett, you crawl through the narrow passages until you can stand. Then find a series of tunnels gradually sloping up towards the surface. After an unpleasant interval sloshing through the sewers, you pop open a manhole and ascend, blinking as some rare sunlight hits your face. Oh, pleasant. Not so much the sewer part, but the sunlight part. Okay. Day has broken, apparently. There's Mr. Johnson. Let's go and get paid. Well, what's the word? It's done. Good guy, I'll deposit your fee into your account. You seem efficient, maybe I can trust you a little bit more. You've done as technology, oh shit, a good service tonight. Basically, as technology is one of the big 8, I think they're called. Or the big 10. In the big 10. And they basically run the world. So, that's right, you're playing with the big boys now. You might be hearing from me or Morgan Toombs soon. Pick up the call, it will be worth your while. So yeah, the corporations, the megacorps, are the people you basically work for, Shadowrunners. They're the people who are fucking each other over, and they're the ones who are hiring scum like us to go and do work. Take care of yourself, Tribal. A valuable asset like you shouldn't go to waste. In fewer than 12 hours, word spread of a massive nanite infestation in the flashy new club Antumbra. Angry residents of Everett riot, burning the entire block to contain the threat. At the end of the day, Carly has fled in disgrace. Once among Seattle's wealthiest residents, she now owes millions of Noyant to her dangerous business partners. The consortium sells the now worthless property at a severe discount. It is snapped up with surprising speed by a shell company backed by As Technology. Suspicious onlookers immediately begin speculating about a major play being made for influence in the Seattle sprawl. Rumours spread of a Shadowrunner seen exiting Antumbra shortly before it began disintegrating. Some people cursed the runner, wondering who would risk the lives of millions to earn a few credits. Most people simply nod in understanding. Those who run in the shadows bring darkness wherever they go. All you can hope for is to have the best runner on your side. From now on, those who want the toughest jobs done will look for you. Cool. Embarcadero. Months passed, and your business in Seattle gradually shrinks. A Shadowrunner needs to go where the jobs are. So you head to San Francisco. Yay! Following rumours of a broad and covert struggle between Mitsuhama and As Technology. Money's gotten a little tight, so you skimp on airfare and hitch a ride on a cargo ship headed for the Seattle port to the port of Oakland. From Seattle to the port of Oakland. I've heard it's a bit sketchy there. Once in the bay, you bribe the operator of a smaller vessel and make your way to the old piers of San Francisco. Oh. The city is foggy today, and far quieter than you would have thought. Not that they expected from a notoriously lively place. You are surprised to see a familiar face waiting when you disembark. That's cool. I was actually in San Francisco over Christmas with my other half. It's really nice. I didn't know I was going to San Francisco. I'm going to leave it there for now, folks, and when I come back we'll be carrying on. This seems pretty fucking good. I'll see you then.